Hi guys. Alright, today we're going to trim Miss Blue from Holly and Jade's fingernails. So, this is the first time we're going to do it while she's sitting down in front of me. So we're going to see how she does. Good girl. So the number one reason, guys, is people often tell me that their dog hates to have their fingernails trimmed, or it's always a chore, it's kind of a challenge, and the number one reason for that is simply because the puppy might have had a negative experience coming from a fingernail trimming, but it's also because it simply just wasn't done as a puppy. So it's not necessarily like there's some stuff that a puppy does naturally that will not really like, and fingernail trimming is going to be one of them. But if you do it at a young age and you do it often, they're gonna learn to accept it, and it's gonna be in a accepted it's going to be an accepted part of their life. But it's so she's doing really well right now, and she doesn't fear the fingernail clipper. Obviously she wants to move, but that's okay. Come on, girl, you're okay. That's okay. We'll get your nail here. Blue, come. You're okay. And it's also very good for the puppy to learn to be okay with people playing with their feet, and also with just learning to be a little bit more calm. Good girl. One more. Good girl, Blue. You're doing good. Hey, you're doing good. Good girl. So, easy. Come. Over here. Right here. Hey, come on. I got something you like. Come on, watch it. No. There we go. But like I said, it's very important not to get them too short, and that's also a lot easier not to get them too short if the puppy's not jumping around, moving around, and obviously being fearful of the fingernail clipper. I started at it around two weeks old already. I'll start trimming, and then usually it's about every week up till they go home to their new homes. So they get very used to it. And like I said, I don't think any puppy loves to have them trimmed, but they're still going to learn to accept it. Good girl. One more. You've only got one more, girl. Nope. So this is the first time. She's going to get better at it. A little bit more often. Usually I hold them in my hands or in my arms just to make sure. While they're very young, you obviously have to make sure that they don't. Good girl. It's okay. Good girl. That they don't. Good girl. Good girl. You don't want to get them too short. Come on, girl. Come. There we go. Say hi to everybody. It's Miss Blue from Holly and Jade. She's still available. She's almost 11 weeks old. But she did very well for her first time. Considering she was just used to being held while I did it, she did very well. She doesn't mind it. And also another key, if you do it, is you probably want to take the puppy out on a long walk, or out on a run, or some of the kind, because you want to get them tired so they're able to hold still for longer. That's always a big plus. So she took a long walk, and then I trim them when I get home after the walk. So yeah, all right, that's just a little bit on fingernail clipping and why it's so important to do it at a young age. And at Gloridon, we will start doing that at a very young age, and we continue up till they go home, and it makes your job a lot easier, and you're gonna have a lot more calm puppy during that process, and it's just something that makes your experience more enjoyable, and it's something we can do that is just kind of an added bonus. So good girl. All right, thank you.